2026 regular meeting of the Town Board of the Town of Wappinger. May Town Clerk Paoloni please call the roll.
Councilman Beal.
Here.
Councilwoman O'Dell.
Here.
Councilman Phillips.
Here.
Councilman Casella.
Here.
Supervisor Cavazzini.
Here. In just a moment, we'll ask you to join us in standing for the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. That will be followed by an invocation led by Father Michael McLaughlin of St. Columba in the town of East Fishkill. And it'll be followed by a moment of silent meditation in memory of town resident Keith Slade, who passed away some months ago, but was just brought to our attention, and we send our deepest regards to his family and condolences. We'd also like to take a moment of silence in memory of the 13 U.S. service members who have been killed in Iran, as well. We continue to keep them in our thoughts and prayers. Please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let us pray. O Lord, you know the longings of our hearts, and you desire that we enjoy friendship with you. Your heart burns with a love for all people to return to a right relationship with you. We celebrate the abundant gifts you have given our nation, founded on the self-evident truths that our Creator has endowed all people with the right to life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. May our hearts be united to yours so that as our families and communities enjoy peace and happiness, that they may broken relationships be reconciled, injustices repaired, and the wounds of our land be healed. May we all here serve as a sign pointing all people to your infinite love. O Desire of Nations, center of history, as we celebrate the 250th anniversary of the founding of our nation, we ask you to bless these United States of America and all gathered here for this meeting. We ask this, God, forever and ever. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you. Thank you, Father.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Have a good night.
Do I have a motion to adopt the agenda as presented?
Move. Second.
Moved by Councilman Phillips, second by Councilman Casella. All in favor?
Aye.
Do I have a motion to acknowledge the minutes of May 11th, 2026?
I'll move it. Second.
Moved by Councilman Casella, second by Councilman Phillips. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have any members of the public wishing to speak at the public portion of our agenda? We ask that you come to the podium and state your name and address for the record. Do I have a motion to open the public portion?
I'll move it.
Second.
Moved by Councilwoman O'Dell, second by Councilman Phillips. All in favor?
Aye.
Seeing no members of the public wishing to speak on agenda items, do I have a motion to close the public portion?
I'll move it. Second.
Moved by Councilman Casella, second by Councilman Phillips. All in favor?
Aye.
Moving along to our consent resolutions. Resolution 2026-128, resolution accepting resignation of Town of Wappinger employee. Resolution 2026-129, resolution appointing court officer in the Justice Court. Resolution 2026-130, resolution authorizing the superintendent of highways to solicit bids, request for proposals for the line striping of town roadways. Resolution 2026-131, resolution establishing standard workday for elected and appointed officials. Resolution 2026-135, correspondence log. Do I have a motion on the consent agenda?
I'll move it. Second.
Moved by Councilman Casella, second by Councilman Phillips. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Our non-consent resolutions. Resolution 2026-132, Resolution authorizing town consultants to prepare and submit funding applications for the Fleetwood Sewer District. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
I'll second it.
Moved by Councilman Phillips, second by Councilwoman Odell. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Resolution 2026-133, resolution authorizing town consultants to prepare and submit funding applications for the Wildwood Sewer District. Do we have a motion?
I'll move it.
Second.
Moved by Councilman Casella, second by Councilwoman Odell. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Resolution 2026-134, resolution authorizing town consultants to prepare and submit funding applications for the Midpoint Park Sewer District. Do I have
I'll
a
move it.
motion? Moved by Councilman Casella, second by Councilman Beal. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion is passed. Thank you, folks. Moving along to items for special consideration and new business. We are coming off of Memorial Day weekend, and it's definitely one of the best weekends we consider in the town of Wappinger, because our town is one of the few that has multiple ceremonies across the town. We started things off yesterday morning in the Houstonville Hamlet with a service hosted by the Houstonville Fire District. We made our way to the Chelsea Hamlet to attend a service on the Chelsea waterfront at the Chelsea Yacht Club. The Village of Wappingers Falls partnered with the VFW to host theirs at the VFW. It was a well-attended service. And then the town of Wappinger, we hosted our ceremony at Brexel Schlotthaus Park at 2 o'clock yesterday. And the sun came out for us just as I stepped to the podium. It was beautiful. We appreciated every one of our residents and veterans and members of fallen service members for attending all of those ceremonies. They were truly beautiful. I have to give a special shout out to town resident and sister of former town clerk Chris Masterson, Danny Masterson, who today just completed 365 days consecutively playing taps in our community in memory of fallen soldiers and service members from our community. On Memorial Day, she played for 24 hours straight between Mizzier Homestead and the VFW every hour, and it was truly a sight to see. So it was a great, great thing that Danny did, and we appreciate her. Another amazing weekend we had just the weekend prior was Wappinger Community Day. We choose that weekend because that is the week of the town's anniversary. We are 151 years old this year, and Community Day, again, was another amazing success. A huge shout out to Parks and Recreation Department. Jessica, you and your team did phenomenal. And it was great to see everyone in the parade. I think that we had the best parade we've had in a while in terms of floats. I saw some incredible displays put on there, and we went right through the day with our food trucks. We had line dancing. We had a pie eating contest, which got pretty heated at one point. Live music throughout the day, and obviously we wrapped it up with fireworks thanks to the funding commitment of this town board. It was truly a great day of celebrating what it should be, our town. It was not an over-commercialized event. It was beautifully done, and very, very happy to celebrate our town's 250th anniversary. At that event, you would have seen the town clerk and I dressed in colonial apparel, as well as some of our other town employees.
Our nation's 250.
Yes, I apologize, our nation's 250th, which was definitely appreciated.
Now, the rumor is that someone ordered a costume for me, and Amazon did not bring it quick enough.
That is correct.
That is correct.
Yeah.
And, I still have it, don't you worry.
And Councilman
And
Casella
I also had one as well.
has one. I'm sorry, Councilwoman Odell, you wore one as
I had
well?
one, yes.
You had a costume?
Thank you.
So Councilwoman Odell, myself, and the town clerk, we all were dressed, and don't worry, there'll be an opportunity again coming soon.
So we should do, if we all have costumes on the 4th of July, we should do a photo out front.
I'm all for it.
I'm just saying, just something to put in our calendar right now?
I was going to offer, and we had some discussions on this, our July meeting, we have one meeting.
I don't know about, I know where you're going with this. He wants to do the
So-
meeting in.
Well, let me announce this. Hold on.
You never told me. I'm just assuming that's what you're going to say.
So we are going to have the town board meeting in July at the Mizzier Homestead. We have one meeting in July, and if anyone would like to wear their attire, they could.
You know what, you can, because guess what? I'm going to be in New Zealand.
Well, actually, I think,
Or when is-
we confirmed.
Don't tell me you
for the
changed the meeting.
resolution. No, you're going to be here.
You changed the meeting date?
You're going to be here. It's closer to July 4th.
Oh, jeez. There is a grand conspiracy going on. Because I leave July 12th to the 20th. I never should have told you the dates.
It's in the resolution, so.
6th, yeah.
It's-
I actually think that you did that to yourself.
It's the 6th.
You did that to yourself. It's in the resolution, July 6th.
All right, so you know, okay, then I'm guilty as charged.
Because you
I
said that you
will-
were going to be away.
I
on
will
vacation.
wear it. We don't have to speak in like dialects like that last thing.
No, and that was your choice.
What was that? That was the
That
Founder's
was
Day
the
thing?
150th
Okay.
anniversary of the town reenactment, yes. So we
Okay.
will be having our meeting at the Mizzier Homestead. We encourage everyone to come.
Wow.
We find that to be a very appropriate location. Obviously, that is our town's Revolutionary War site. It was the site of the Wappinger Tea Party, and also it was, for a period of time, the seat of government of the village of Wappingers Falls and a polling location for town elections. So having that board meeting there in July will be an interesting one. And it will be in the actual meeting room where the village board once met, in the parlor room there. So we're looking
That should be a
forward.
lot of fun.
Yes. It'll be up to you folks if you want to wear your costumes.
No, we have to, it's listed, it's all or none. We have to now.
Yeah,
Now we got to get one for
It
Chris.
can't just be one person. Right, Chris? You're in now.
yes.
One person up there doesn't have a costume, we have to take care of that.
No, we got it can't be some of us. It has to be all of us.
Yes.
Yes, all or nothing.
Sorry, Chris.
Chris,
You've been volunteered.
I have an
All right.
inflatable T-Rex costume, if that helps.
No, it's got to be.
No.
Colonial hat on.
Maybe, was it Steve? Who gave the keynote at the Memorial Day?
Steve Lynch.
He has
Maybe
some
Steve.
costumes.
Steve's costumes available.
Yeah, you can use Steve's. So that is an exciting thing, so mark your calendars for the July meeting. Tomorrow, here at Town Hall, starting at 10 a.m., will be our annual Town Senior Citizen Living Expo. We are the only town in the region that hosts a expo specifically for our seniors and our older population. So we're encouraging everyone to come here. We have, I believe, 30 vendors across the spectrum of all things senior related. So it will be a great opportunity for you to come by throughout the day and check out what many of our community organizations, governments, and agencies have to offer for you. On May 20th, which was the town's actual birthday, I hosted my third State of the Town address. I appreciate everyone for coming out. That was at the chapel. There we recapped all of the great things that we've done collectively. And, you know, I really appreciate when I'm writing that speech every year to recap the activities of this board and this administration. And it's definitely been a great time with each and every one of you. And we announced some very exciting things, and we caught people up to date on some of the initiatives that we've undertaken. Everything from the recycle center, road paving, Cranberry, park improvements. But also, we have an exciting announcement that on June 22nd, we'll be starting our town's first farmers market here at Town Hall. That will be every Monday, right here on this property, and that'll be 4 to 7. So this way, Town Hall's closed by then. It gives both our senior center members and employees an opportunity to do their shopping at the beginning of the week, as well as members of the public to come and, again, at the beginning of the week, take care of their groceries with fresh farm produce. I have to give a special shout out to Jim Glorioso and Amy Matos for taking the lead on this initiative and getting some impressive vendors already. So we are encouraging everyone, starting June 22nd, we will have a farmer's market here at Town Hall. In the meantime, our departments are actively working around the clock, improving our quality of life. Right now, if you see some extra activity going on out in the hall, we're doing final summer camp counselor interviews, which registration is filling up if it has not already filled up, and that's a great thing because obviously we've expanded to 2 parks now. So we're very proud of that. The building department continues to be very busy as they go through their busy season. Highway is wrapping up their final of the 20 roads we authorized them to move forward with this year. And Buildings and Grounds is improving our parks. And we're very excited. So thank you, everyone. The last 2 times we started with the 4th Ward. So this time we'll start with the 1st Ward, Councilman Beal.
Thank you. I missed the passing of Keith Slade as well. I just looked it up. Certainly, our condolences. Keith, for many years, was involved politically on the other side of the aisle from me, but still very cordial gentleman. Anytime I saw him at the Falls Diner, which was many times, and certainly my thoughts are with his family. That's the type of people we need in our community, those that are engaged and continue to be engaged and involved. And we appreciate the fact that Keith was active in our community. So certainly my thoughts. So we did a lot here, as the supervisor mentioned. Over a period of 10 days, we had 3 major events occur here with Community Day, obviously. The parade, that was the best parade in a long time. We do need to get some more people on the sidelines, but I mean,
We go through the least populated part of town. We pass cows.
I think they're all in the parade. I think that's the issue. They're all marching.
Yeah.
But the end was pretty packed, right? So, but my dad was able to. I didn't know he was going to be there, but he was able to get out there and watch the whole parade and give me his full opinion. And he says the best parade the town he's seen at Town Community Day in decades.
Great.
Yeah, so it was just a great event. Appreciate the Community Day event that followed as well. And I think from a branding perspective, we still want to do the September event too, right?
Yes, that's still, Carnival is still on.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
our carnival.
Carnival, okay. Yeah, as long as both events have definitive personalities, right?
Yes. So yeah, Community Day is more, as you saw, community-focused contests, activities, community vendors. That is the point of Community Day. And then Carnival is that fall carnival. So you have the rides, the amusements, things like that. In doing a lot of reflecting last year on the 150th anniversary of the town, we had felt that we really went away from the intent of Community Day, founded by Connie Smith 51 years ago, which was to bring the town together and focus on community. So obviously having the 2 events, now we add an event to our roster, and again, we still have the opportunity to have the Fall Carnival, so both are equally well-attended and well-received by the community, and have distinct personalities for them.
Yeah, I mean, again, as each event has its own personality and its own flavor, I think that's where the success is. I think if they are too monotonous, then that's where you can lose the identity. But I guess the carnival rides are at the September event, right? And
First weekend in October.
okay, the October, whenever it falls, right?
This is a 1-year hiccup because of the rides vendor.
All right, so the fall event, the Carnival, which I don't like that word, but we'll just go with it. Carnival sounds weird to me, but it works. But great job. Now your work has doubled now in the last couple of years. Now you have two major events.
Jessica knows I've added significantly to her workload, but we've given her staffing to accommodate as well.
Good answer. So Community Day was April 16th. Obviously, the State of the Town was
May 16th.
Community Day was May 16th. State of the Town was May 20th.
Yes.
I thought the State of the Town was great. I had to bail out to get to another event right when you said WPDH, but that's okay. But it's exciting to hear the different activities that are occurring and coming to the town. I take great pride in this town, just as we all do, and certainly I'll put us against any town for the progress and the tangible results that we produce as a team up here, and our team at the town hall executes. So it's great to highlight that. Appreciate the opportunity to be there and do that in a great venue. The chapel looks great, and I know that the progress continues at Carnwath, which is great news. Memorial Day, obviously, yeah, I mean, it was, according to Anthony Gallucci, who has attended every single Memorial Day for the past, God knows how long, he said it was the worst weather for Memorial Day in 50 years.
Yeah.
With the exception of the afternoon on Sunday.
Yeah.
As of Monday morning at the Village event, talking to him,
Yeah.
because he has held that flag every single, as long as I can remember, forever,
Yes.
right? I mean, he is a legend, S.W. Johnson Engine Company, #2. That color guard, Anthony has been there. I can't remember him not ever being there, right? Just like Ray Chase.
Yeah.
God bless him. He's still going strong. It's great to see Ray and Cal Lawrence, and these guys laid the foundation for these events that we see today, and they still are there, which is incredible to me. It's like doing the circuit here in the town of Wappinger. You start out early in the morning, and then you're not done. When I get home at 3 o'clock, it's like I feel like I just went to work all day.
That's exactly it.
But it's important that we do that, and we show our respect for those that made the ultimate sacrifice. So I'm not going to say anything that hasn't been said already. It certainly has been a busy 2 weeks, and appreciate all the hard work that everybody puts in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilwoman Odell?
All right. I'd like to thank everyone for yesterday's Memorial Day observances. It was very meaningful to see the whole community out together to honor the brave men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice for our country. I'd also like to congratulate Tyler Adams. He's on the roster for the World Cup, so I'm so excited. Our hometown person that is actually going to be playing representing the U.S. and on our soccer team, so it's wonderful. And then I just want to, talk about our agenda items. I think we're really trying to make some great infrastructure improvements to improve the public safety and the long-term planning, and I think that's going to be really good, especially for all the taxpayers of the town. So, thank you.
Thank you, Councilwoman. And just to piggyback, I was going to go down to Pier 17 in Manhattan today, but it just would not have worked with this meeting for Tyler's announcement on the team. And it was neat, so I was watching it, and obviously they say he's from the town of Wappinger, but then the graphic that they have with his face and the town behind it is actually an aerial of Carnwath Farms, which I thought was cool.
That's cool.
So they add the river and then the field there, so not only our town was recognized, but one of our town properties, so that was a really neat thing.
That's great. Really great.
Councilman Phillips, you had a busy weekend too.
I do. I unfortunately never make any of our Memorial Day festivals. I run the festival over in Hopewell, and I have zero time, no life. Anyway, 2 weeks ago, congratulations to the National Honor Society at Ketchum. The 5K was incredibly successful, and to the people who came out and supported it, thank you so much. It was a great event. Again, kudos to our town employees. Again, incredible things done. Town's looking great, and life is too busy right now.
Yes, it is. Councilman Casella?
Yes, so a lot of it's already been kind of reported, but I'll just kind of go through it quickly. So again, for Community Day, which was May 16th, I do want to thank Jessica and her team, Danielle and Kellyanne. Also, I want to thank the Buildings and Grounds team for an outstanding job. They actually let my grandson sit in one of those little golf vehicles. They love that he's beeping on the horns. They had a great time. As Chris Phillips talked about, we had the 5K DAV walk on Sunday the 17th at Ketchum. That was a great event. Chris and I actually walked that, so it was nice to be able to give back to the community. RCK Memorial, we also had that as well on the 20th. So again, now Joey was there with myself, and I think County Legislator Rob Faust was also there as well. So another great event, listening to the memorial service. Dr. Bach did an outstanding job, so again, great job there. Of course, we talked about our memorial service we had, so again, an outstanding program. Stephen Lynch did a nice job, a little long, but nice job.
We all know the history of the Revolution now.
So I think we could all pass the next test.
We should get college credit for that, that speech.
But
That
it
was
was
a college class length.
but it was a really nice event, and I'm glad we had an opportunity to, honor those and support those that gave their lives for what we enjoy today. Because without them, we wouldn't be here today. So again, thank you to them. We talked about the memorial service at the VFW, so again, another one where we also attended. So again, a great service there. Shout out to a couple of folks there, to Virgil Capillari, did a great job. Mike Riley as well. We also had, again, I want to thank Danny Masterson for 24 hours straight. That's just simply amazing. And we also had a couple other folks there. George and Susie Hemroth did an outstanding job as well there, so I want to thank them as well. Tomorrow, as you talked about, so we do have the senior living 10 to 2 tomorrow, so look forward to that. As Councilman Phillips talked about a little bit, we had the Sons of Italy, so we've had that for the last 4 days, so I know Chris has been very involved with that. He runs that particular event, and it's a lot of hours, a lot of work, so thank you much for doing that. And I was there a couple days, and a lot of work there after the memorial service, and then again yesterday. State of the town. Great job there. Talked about a lot of our accomplishments we had, including, reducing the tax rates, being only 8% of the total town government. We did the Reese Park, Conworth improvements, recycle center, paved 20 roads, et cetera. Again, purchasing Cranberry, a number of great things that this town has done so far. And so I appreciate not only the shout out, but a nice job from you on that.
Thank you, Councilman.
Yep. Just two more things real quick. Basically, just so that for the soccer folks, just so they know, again, we've made this clear, but we're going to be doing actually tick and mosquito spray, so they're all aware. June 1st, that's going to happen at Airport and Rockingham. And on June 3rd, Robinson Lane will also be done, something we do every year, again, to, keep the children safe. So that's pretty much what I had. Thank you. Oh, one last thing I want to do is I do want to say pass condolences on to Cindy Slade, Keith's spouse. I've known Cindy for a long time, and I actually saw Keith the day of elections last year, and he was kind of ill at that point in time, and I think he had pneumonia, and I said, you ought to go home, take care of it, and unfortunately, but again, my condolences out to Cindy and her family. Very nice folks I've known for a number of years with them, so again, my condolences to the family. Thank you.
Absolutely. And usually I don't miss those types of things, but when I saw Cindy at the school district elections and she had told me, I went back and looked at the obituary. That was the date that my aunt had passed away. And so I was not in a clear state of mind myself during that time frame. And I definitely have a great deal of respect for Keith. And I always appreciated every conversation that we had. It was always a positive one on the future of the town, and he cared.
Yes.
And that's a good role for any resident of the town, is someone that was looking to get involved, and he cared. And it didn't matter what side of the aisle you were on, because again, at the end of the day in this town, we all care. It's our neighborhood, and we want to do the right thing by it. And Keith is certainly going to be missed, and I felt that it would be appropriate tonight to recognize his memory. So.
I have one more thing on that. As we know, one of the most incredible people in this town is Mike Tremper. Mm-hmm. And Mike recently lost his brother. I know he's a quiet person, but there's nobody who gives more to this town than Mike Tremper. And, I spoke with him today again, and I know this board loves him greatly. Mm-hmm. And to him and his family, we are so sorry for your loss.
Jim was a quiet guy, mm-hmm. but he did his job, and I always enjoyed talking with him out in the field. You probably would always see him wearing his jean overalls and his hat, and just he was in the trenches. You know, it didn't matter that, you know, his brother was Mike, was the owner of the company. Doesn't matter. He was in the trenches. And
He literally was in the trenches. I've seen him there before.
I think the last time I talked to him was in a trench. And he just was always there for us. And, you know, obviously, we've been, you know, monitoring the situation with Mike over the past couple weeks, and he'll be deeply missed.
Yes.
And Mike will be notifying us when there will be a,
There's going to be a service sometime in June.
yes.
In June.
Yes. So, all right,
So our condolences to Mike and his family.
absolutely. All right.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you,
Bring it up.
Chris. Do we have any further business to come before the town board? Seeing none, do I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll move it.
Moved by Councilman Casella, second by Councilman Beal. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much, folks. We're adjourned.